This is Jim Craner. Listen to the Double D Show on Idiot Radio. I love these guys.
Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
Brace yourself for an earth-quaking shock. Nothing you have ever seen, nothing you have ever felt could prepare you for this colossus of entertainment.
The Double D.
Welcome to a Monday edition of the Double D Show. I have a feeling we're going to do good today.
Take it
guys.
easy, Jack. Take it easy. Jack,
We have a good show. We have a good show scheduled for today.
Yeah. We always do.
We do.
But
always good on paper.
Yeah,
as we say.
Great on paper.
We got a great guest today, but before we introduce him, we have to discuss our 90s party.
Yes.
It's Monday. We're creeping closer. Jack, take your headphones off real quick.
I got a boner.
Take your headphones
Hold
off.
on. Let me know when we're ready. Back up.
All right. So we're broadcasting live. It's Sunday. We're on our app, Idiot Radio. You can get that at iTunes and Google Play. We're also broadcasting live at idiotradio.net. For all intents and purposes, this is the Monday podcast. So if you have the app, you get privileges and you get to listen to us live in studio.
Right.
Okay, Jack, you can.
There we go.
We're going to have to get Jack like some reading material.
Can I get the
It's
sports?
a little confusing.
I need the sports
We'll get him a
section
paint
before
by
you-
numbers.
We're going to dumb it down for him a little bit.
But we're having this big party. June 17th. 9 p.m. right here at the Brookline Pub, 734
Brookline Boulevard.
Woo!
It's a 90s party.
Yes.
And we're all going to dress in our 90s gear. And I talked to the owner, one of the owners, Leo. And June 12th, Zima comes back.
Oh, my God. I can't wait.
Beautiful.
Limited quantities.
Oh, yeah.
But he's going to order just for us, for the party. So we will have Zima at the party.
No, I got a question real quick. Can we
Is
take
it $1 million question?
No, I'm not saying that no more. Fuck that. Can we take one of them bottles home? That's going to be like the Zima
I mean,
bottle.
it's an empty one.
Yeah, an empty
yes.
one. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
Might be 20 years before it comes back again.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody in that 90s mode. So here's a little 90s song. But
Hold on. Let me get situated before you do that.
Before Tim gets all fired up.
This is how we do.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes. This is how we do it.
What?
This is how we do it.
Everybody just cleared space.
This is how we do it.
I'm kind of nervous about this.
This is how we do
See,
it.
I
How we do it. It's Friday night.
oh shit!
What?
You want to be done?
Oh, you thought I was done? Oh, I was going to go.
No. I was just, but I think all the eyes are going to be on me. But this one is going to be Tim's going to be the one that, so everybody thinks I'm going to act up. It's going to be him.
It's gonna be both of y'all acting a goddamn fool. So is this motherfucker
Bash
right here.
Brothers.
I don't do
Yeah,
nothing.
you
What is-
motherfuckers acting a fool.
It's all three of our birthdays.
Yeah, so
Yes.
that's trouble from the door.
I wouldn't be.
For real it is?
I wouldn't be upset if somebody brought us presents.
Cash.
Here's your present. I'll be fucking present, motherfucker. Okay. Me and Mike don't get no birthday bashes for our fucking birthday.
I make my hoe. Fuck it.
Yeah. I get Brian Jerome.
Right on point.
Well, we have a very special guest in the studio. Before we introduce him, I have a clip that I stalked him on YouTube and found.
Oh,
so
shit.
let's play that, and we'll give him a proper introduction.
Grandma was cold though. 93. Still lives on her own. How cool is that? Hosts the holidays, cooks for everybody, drives, shop. She's the eternal optimist. In fact, she just went out and bought a brand new car with an extended warranty. She just had her 75th high school reunion. I swear, it was in a booth at Denny's. On a Sunday morning, there was like 2 of them. And talk about a no-pressure reunion. Who's the most successful? Shit, we are. Everyone else is dead. She's cool, though. 93, she's hitting on this old guy up the street, this old widower, this 85-year-old. I'm like, Grandma, you cougar.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Double D Show for his very first time. A very funny guy, Chuck Krieger.
Nice to be here, man. Appreciate it.
Welcome, Chuck. Love it.
Yeah, very good. That is a horrible clip, though. That is an old-ass YouTube. I don't put much on. Anything on YouTube, I never put there. Other people do it.
Yeah.
So, but that's good, though. That's all
I
true,
try to
too.
do that. I try to do that so if someone's not familiar, they can hear a little bit of the stand-up. And it takes a lot of stalking on my part to find that stuff.
That's good. No, pleasure, man. Cool venue. I dig it. This is sweet. Right.
This used to be a Warner Brothers theater. You see it over there? On the wall, the mural with the projection room over there.
I thought maybe a Mexican restaurant. That's what I was.
It used to be old theater. Now they just good out dime bags and stand bags out of those things.
Oh, very good. We're in the right place.
Oh, damn.
Well, Tim and I have already met Chuck.
Yes.
We went to see our buddy T-Robe over Easter. Mm-hmm. And as soon as the show was over, I was up in his face.
We need him.
Chuck, can you come on the show? Please, can you come on the show? Here's my business card. Will you come on, please?
Down the Improv, right?
I think I had my hands around his ankles. He wouldn't let him go.
One of the funniest things of that night, you know how when we go to the shows, we always sit front row.
Yeah.
Right? And Chuck's working the crowd. And he's walking around asking people how old they are, and he looks at Tim, and he's like, how old you are? How old are you, Tim? How old are you, Tim?
40. Well, actually, I'll be 43 here in a couple weeks. Yeah.
Wait, you went from 40 to 40. You jumped 3 years in a couple weeks?
Well, I had to think about it.
He was hanging out with Bobby Rickies.
So you're 42.
Yes.
And he looked at Tim, and he's like, how old are you? Tim's like 42. He's like, man, you look like shit. I fucking fell off the chair. I was laughing so.
He did, though, that night.
I did, yeah.
Right now.
Even right now, yeah.
I was wearing the same outfit.
I'm not sure if you own anything else but Idiot Radio apparel.
I love to promote.
You definitely do.
He is definitely Employee of the Month.
Well, you're Employee of the Month, Jack.
Why? Because I've been here on time. That's it. I mean,
we awarded it last week.
Yeah.
No, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we gave you Employee of the Month. You got your plaque and everything.
Shit.
Where is it?
Well,
hanging up in the restroom.
Is that what that was?
Yeah,
it's an honor to have
wrote your name on the wall. Number.
Have Chuck in the house today. You're a busy guy, man. You got a lot going on.
Working, always working. You mentioned T-Rowe. Worked with him last night. We were out in Irwin, Hempfield. Yeah, so we're doing it. Summer kind of is slow for us, but we still keep it busy for sure. Yeah, we work every weekend.
You do shows for you run shows, your
Steel
own
City
shows.
Comedy Tour, Steel City Comedy.
You guys
check us out on Facebook, right? We do 150 shows a year. We put on 150 shows.
How do they get it online?
Facebook. Just check us out on Facebook.
Steel City Comedy Tour
on Facebook.
You guys do shows at the coal mine?
You know what? They run an open stage. Oh, they would love that plug. Open stage. Yeah, they run an open stage.
That's not too far from here.
No,
so,
Castle, where is that? Right on
the old Castle Tavern. It's the coal mine now.
Right off the 88th there.
About a Ford dealership.
Right. First Friday of every month.
Nice. We're going to have to come down for that.
Oh, yeah. They do well, too.
So you do an open mic there for that?
They do it. I'm not usually there, but we run it. I try to do maybe one.
I was going to come stalk you.
Well, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Okay.
I'll hold your ankles. Don't let you go anywhere.
What the hell goes on when you two go out together?
Before we go any further, we got a call on the line. I went to social media and I said, put the phone number. I think I put it up a little. I premature ejaculated.
Oh, shit.
That ain't nothing new.
Yeah, that's never happened before.
I want to get
your life.
I want to dial more in with Chuck, but let's take to the phone line real quick. On the phone, D-Man.
How the hell you doing, Todd? How the hell are you doing?
My biggest problem these days is I'm contemplating on switching from boxers to tighty-whities because as I find that I'm getting into my mid-40s, my sack is getting a lot bigger, and I keep getting bat wings. Do you ever get bat wings, D-Man?
No, I don't.
You know what it is?
My sack is getting smaller.
Well, my
I don't have that problem.
Do you know what bat wings are?
No, I do not.
It's when your balls stick to your legs, and when on a hot day.
I don't have that problem.
And then when you separate your legs, they look like bat wings. And
Again, I don't have that problem.
No, I do. So I'm really thinking of my shopping choices to get tighty whities instead of wearing boxers.
Just you.
Maybe boxer briefs, something to hold everything in there.
There you go.
But how you been?
See, I don't have that
How the hell
problem.
are you doing? That's a good way to start off the conversation.
Yeah, you know.
I don't have that problem because my thighs stick together. Because I'm fat.
You get a different problem.
Right,
You
I
got
got a different
chafing.
Yeah, my balls just sit right up on
put-
the top of my thighs.
You got to put baby powder on those thighs so you don't chafe.
Where the fuck you guys get these shirts off?
You know how we do
Hey,
it.
man.
The fuck?
I'm just sitting down, my thighs stick together.
So we were talking like a week ago, me and the guys, and we're putting ideas together for your bachelor party. Chuck Krieger's here, big stand-up comic. Stand-up comic.
That's all,
That's
folks.
all, folks. No, a big stand-up comic here in Pittsburgh, and we're interviewing him. And
when's he getting married?
a year from, less than a year in May, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long has he known her?
Yeah.
How long?
How long you guys been together?
6 years.
6
5
years.
and a half.
About fucking time, bro. Right?
Because the balls keep shrinking.
Right.
But so we're trying to think how we can get you. Are you gonna be allowed out
You know
that
why I
day?
haven't got married yet? Because I was too worried about my balls, but now I realize they're too small.
He's got to hurry up before they disappear. You got to lock her up.
Right.
That's shrinkage, man. Shrinkage.
Or she be gone.
I wish I could. Mine would shrink. I'm not used to them being this big, but we're gonna work on your bachelor party. Are you gonna be allowed out if we come? How about if we just do like from Old School the movie and just kidnap you? Yeah,
That's all right. It's fine with me.
We'll just pull up in a van and throw you in, put a bag over your head, and Tim will look at your lovely fiance and be like, "Don't say a fucking word, or we'll fucking kill you."
That's right.
And then they'll be like, "I'm just kidding. We'll have him back at 7."
We'll be home at 8:30.
I was thinking maybe we have your bachelor party at Burger King, if that's okay.
Oh, fuck you.
Why not McDonald's? We got some friends there.
Yeah. You can get a thumb
We got
job
some friends at McDonald's.
No, we'll take them to Exposure.
Our
sponsor, Exposure. We have
they would
full
throw
access
down
to
for
the
that.
Midnight Room.
Yeah.
I'm going to take your ass to the Midnight Room and get you pregnant, D-Man.
Well, I don't know if that's possible, but okay.
Oh, bend over. You'll see. All right, D-Man. We're going to get back and interview Chuck. Thanks for calling in. When are you going to bring your punk ass here?
I'll get there. One of these days I'll get there.
You say that. Did you get your T-shirt?
We'll talk about it.
Did you get your T-shirt?
You ain't allowed out of the house,
I got my
are you?
T-shirt. Thank you.
Don't mind the white spots on it. They were from Tim.
That's a special shirt.
Sorry.
That's his signature.
That's Tim's autograph.
Trying to sign my name.
Sign his name in semen.
Well, if you're not busy on the 17th, come to our 90s party, okay?
Definitely.
All right.
I'll be seaming you.
Thanks for calling. Let's go Pens, right?
All right, D-Man.
Let's go Pens.
Yep, go Pens.
Go Pens.
All right. See you, fucker.
See ya.
D-Man.
Good old D-Man.
Getting married. Damn. How old is he? Do you know?
He's like in his 30s.
I was say he sounded older, like he was.
Smart man.
Is he divorced?
Smart man.
Is this the first marriage? You think?
It's his first.
His first.
Yeah.
Sucker.
Yeah, it's his first.
Like I said,
I'm going for round 2.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah,
That's me.
I just got engaged.
Did you?
But back in March.
Yeah.
I hit way out of my league this time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, then you got to sign on.
I got her pregnant
divorced.
first.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That's it. That's how you do it. You go the whole background.
I always played it off like, spray and pray, but no. This is calculated. I'm locking you down. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I got you for the next 18
years. If she hears
years.
that,
You're in trouble.
No, I'm just kidding.
You told me it was an accident.
I'm not really kidding, but for her, I'm kidding.
Kidding, not kidding.
Hopefully she's not listening.
We're going to name the show now when he's gone.
It'll be the TJ show by then.
The Big Head Podcast.
BigHeadRadio.com.
On headradio.com.
We'll get ahead of everything.
But
taking it to the head and back.
I always like to ask our comic friends when they come in, like, how you got started. I always like to hear the big comic origin story.
Where I got started? I got started down the Funny Bone, down in Station Square.
Okay.
Old school.
In the day. Yeah. I was 21 years old. I had some bartender buddies. They're like, dude, you got to go down and try it out.
Yeah.
And I went down and sucked. I was horrible. Yeah, the first time was horrible, but I liked it. I stuck with it and pretty much been with it ever since. I'm 48, so I've been at it a while.
Oh, wow. You don't look a day older, 47.
Yeah, oh, fuck you, too. We already discussed
You know I had to get you back.
We already discussed it.
Wow.
Jeez. We're supposed to be nice to the guests, Tim. We break each other's balls.
Damn, okay, Tim.
Now, you got any dates or anything coming up? That you
Not
wanna
too
plug?
much local. We got the Crow's Nest, the night of your 90s gig.
Okay.
17th, Saturday at the Crow's Nest in Johnstown. That's a great room, good comedy room if you ever out that way. So, yeah, that's a good one. Other than that, man, nothing close.
We're going to have to get Chuck on one of our Idiot Radio shows here at the Brooklyn
comedy
Pub.
show.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, I would like that. That's a cool. Where do you put it? Right down
There's
in
a
the
stage
basement
right below us.
Yeah.
Right below our studio, there's a stage.
Yeah.
I love the balcony, too. That makes that. The balcony's always sweet.
Yeah, it's fun. We've noticed that the more people we get in here, we have to put more speakers in. The further away from the stage, it got loud because people were, they weren't. It's not like a theater or a hotel where they're engaged and that's all they want is comedy. Once they start drinking, they start side conversations.
The Penguin game didn't help either.
Yeah, they had to pay. They opened the up here for the Penguin fans. It was game 1 of the Ottawa series.
Or the finals, the Eastern
Oh,
Conference
you're
finals.
at a punchline and they score a goal. You're
But it was a success overall, and every month we try to do things like in June we have the 90s party. Then July we have a pizza eating contest.
Yeah.
Sweet.
2 guys eat 24 slices. Fastest team wins $200.
Who's the guys?
We can still do it, Todd.
They can register online at idiotradio.net. It's a $40 registration fee.
That's easy hundo for us. Let me know.
I don't know. I've seen some of the competition that's already registered.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Was it a decent amount?
Yeah.
Oh,
some of the
good
big
shit.
dogs are coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say too
Some
much
of the old
because I don't
schoolers?
want to discourage some young guys to.
Some of the old schoolers, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know why? Because they heard we might be coming out of retirement. That's why.
They're like, if they can do it, we can do it.
I'll put it this way: if you can make it, we'll do it. We'll get a team.
Jack's like, can I get off that day?
Look at him now. He's
He's
thinking.
like, how many call-off days do I have?
Let's not talk about that on air, people. Oh, you're going. Oh, what are you?
His real name is. Like, beep, 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 beep.
Chris Stevenson. That's my name. Yeah.
Chris Stevenson.
I work at Walmart.
Your name
He's a greeter.
is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
My name is Slim Shady.
Here you go, Jack.
Bobby Ricky.
Your name is James Venzel.
Yes, he did go there.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I'm right with you,
I don't know
Chuck.
what that means.
That's a little inside joke.
Yeah, that's an inside one. That's terrible.
They really got that one in Portugal. I think.
I hear
We're
that.
huge in Portugal.
I
Chuck.
heard
Oh,
that.
Jim Venzel,
It's
yes,
completely
Jim Venzel.
understandable, too. I was thinking that.
They're in our top 10 every month for some reason. Yeah,
I don't know how we got
Lisbon,
that
Portugal.
They have 2 radios down there, but they're both 2 internet connections. They listen to us.
We're like David Hasselhoff in Portugal.
We love Lisbon, Portugal.
They have 2 computers in the whole fucking country.
Right.
They all listen to us.
We're a huge hit in Lisbon, Portugal,
That's right.
and Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, right. It's a town square in Portugal.
Yeah. They're having their Sunday meetings right now.
Todd's going to show up one day. There's going to be a big statue of him sitting there.
We love the Double D show. We love the Double D.
Oh, hell, Todd.
Oh, hell, Todd.
He'll get the key to the city.
I'll be like, I'm the king of all media in Portugal, bitches. No.
You're going to get the key and everything. Be a Todd day.
Well, Chuck, it's an honor to have you here today.
I appreciate you having me.
It is. It is.
Welcome.
Stick around with us. We got lots going on in this great Monday's show.
When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Yeah, today's Monday.
No, Saturday!
No, today's Monday.
No, Saturday!
No, I'm sorry. Today's Monday.
What day is it? Monday? Oh, Monday! Thank gosh it's Monday.
You're the only moron in the whole world who actually likes Monday.
Have a super awesome day of positivity.
Fuck off.
It's Monday. We got a
Monday.
We got a great show planned for you today.
Well, we have a great show planned.
Yeah.
It probably won't happen.
That's why he has to say it like that all the time.
Well, Chuck's here. Our guest showed up, so that's a
good thing.
That's half the battle right there.
We're already ahead of the last 3 weeks.
Oh, are you kidding me? People bailing on you?
I mean, it happens on radio.
Nobody showed up last week?
Man. Come on, throw it out there. I want to hear it.
TJ, no, it happens. I mean, things happen.
Yeah, why weren't you here last week, TJ? What the fuck?
We were almost calling it the Kren curse because after Kren came in, it was like
nobody else came in.
Nobody else wanted to come on.
The last 3 after him, they all called.
And I drove my ass in from Somerset too.
That's
so
awesome.
Right.
Damn, you're dedicated.
Right on.
But Chuck's here, and that's awesome.
Get Chuck a T-shirt for Christ's sake.
Yeah, we need to get
That's what I'm saying. Give me something, right?
You want some swag? Walk out
I
with
know
a
he's
microphone
driving
or
this
something.
fall.
Tim got 3 in his car. He'll get you one after you say.
But that's his Thursday shirt.
Right.
He's gonna get.
I would rather smoke a bowl. If somebody would just do that with me before I leave, we would just somebody smoke a bowl with me before I head back to Somerset.
Very good, very good.
I know one of you fuckers are holding too.
Tim holds under his nuts.
Yeah. If you can find it, you
That's
can
my
get it.
Fermunda cheese.
Oh, man.
And an old school porn search is making a huge comeback. I don't want to give it away, but that's a little hint. That's
Chewbacca!
Radio tease. A doctor gives a new. Hold on a minute.
Oh, shit.
I need to reread that.
Dude, there's nobody sitting behind you right now. That you're still fucking up.
Doctors give a. Well, I had to make sure I was reading it correctly. Doctors give a new vagina warning for vagina people.
Oh.
Watch out
People
for
that have
that.
those.
Wait, for vagina people? Like,
yeah, people
you
that
mean
have
like
them.
50% of the nation?
Like women in Tim.
That vagina will.
Tim's a hermaphrodite.
That vagina.
I like to fuck myself.
I fuck myself. I'd never be married.
There's a new trend with divorced people. I mean, I'm divorced. I would not do this.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
I don't think it probably could be done.
We'll get to it later in the show. A guy gets denied benefits and makes people in that office pay with like the best revenge. I don't know if it's a good revenge or a bad revenge. It's a fucked up revenge. Cannibals arrested in Florida. A naked man gets a lot of attention.
Sorry.
Is he in Florida too?
Always Florida, man.
Yeah.
Always Florida.
Always something in
That
Florida.
state
boy.
is fucking nuts.
Right.
So the naked guy does something really off the wall and gets a lot of attention in the middle of rush hour traffic.
Is he in Florida too?
I think so. I'm
telling you, you hear about all this stuff going on in London and
the
everything.
only
You're like, shit, that's like a regular Wednesday in
The only
Florida.
same, right? The only same person in Florida is TJ's mom. That's it. That's anything I've heard.
Where's she at?
You, sir, are not correct.
I don't want to say that.
Try to get on my mom's good side. She knows she listens.
Chuck, you know how baseball teams have like a team mom or whatever?
Right.
Well, we have a show mom. It's TJ's mom. She's in Florida, and like she wears her Idiot Radio T-shirts.
Oh, sweet. She calls in.
Yeah. She calls
like
in.
Letterman's mom, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's a nice lady.
Yeah, TJ's mom's a trooper.
Hey, you know when TJ's mom calls in, TJ's face gets like bright red. He's like, oh
He's
shit,
like,
come on.
What did she call?
What's she gonna say?
Sporadically. She calls sporadically.
I put the phone number in. I'm surprised that she didn't call yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if she went down to see my cousins down in the bottom part of Florida this week with my aunt and all them, so she might be down there for that.
That's called the South.
Hey, the bottom part of Florida is called The bottom part of Florida is called Cuba.
I think she might have went down south in Florida.
She might have went to Cuba.
Everybody happy now?
All right, let's take our first break, and then when we return, we're going to be talking about. We can't go without. I hate getting this mainstream. I'd rather be talking about poop stories and vagina stories, but
yes.
I don't think we can avoid talking about Tiger Woods and Kathy Griffin.
Tiger Woods.
Hey, Todd, can we talk about the interns?
No, they don't come till Friday.
Dude, are you and Vinny been hanging out too much?
What, you want interns?
Well, we had, I don't know if they were interns.
You can't even get your guests to fucking come in. You're going to get interns.
You got 4 interns right here. You got someone else coming in.
We were being observed.
right,
we were being observed by students, I guess they were.
All right, well, that's good.
Jack, this is the Monday show.
Oh, my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, that didn't happen yet. It happens on Friday.
Yeah, that happens on Friday. The hot chick comes in.
Oh, boy.
Wait, what?
Oh, boy.
What?
Well, we might as well talk about it afterwards.
Editing.
Well, anybody knows
How long we have?
We taped the show. This is Sunday for all intents and purposes. This is the Monday
No,
podcast.
Jack, leave them on.
It's over. You broke kayfabe in wrestling. They call it kayfabe. You broke. So, anyways, so we're going to touch on Tiger Woods and Kathy Griffin, and then what 2 superheroes gone to fight at a Comic-Con.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about that. It's the Double D Show. Chuck Krieger's here.
Yeah.
We're at our Idiot Radio studios inside the Brookline Pub, 734
Brookline Boulevard. Ping.
We'll be back right after this, if I hit the button.
Hey, it's T.O.D. and Vinny. We just got done with a big, important meeting, Vin, with big clients.
Yes, sir.
And we decided to do it in a unique way. We did a food truck meeting, which I think is a big trend right now, right?
Oh, it's a very big trend right now, and everybody wants to jump on board.
And we called our friends at Spiels on Wheels, and I had an awesome Philly cheesesteak wrap.
And I had the Reuben wrap.
And I also had the Budweiser cheese tots. They were amazing. You can have one of these events for yourself. Just got to give our friends at Spiels on Wheels Food Truck and Catering a call. The phone number is 724-244-9881. You can hit them up on Facebook at spielson.wheels. For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Looking for a great place to have your next party or celebration? Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA, is a great place to have guys or girls night out, birthday, divorce, and bachelor party. For details about private VIP party rooms and group rates, call 724-548-8730 or visit clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have a night out you deserve.
Energy Angel Solution, alternative healing services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balanced and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at energyangelsolutions.com.
We're back on a Monday show.
What up?
Hey!
Everybody's... Tim, I don't know what Tim did before the show.
Oh, by the way, my name's Big Mike. I'm here today. Tim's here today. TJ's
Everybody's
here.
I didn't do nothing before the show.
No, because Todd didn't introduce none of us. So
Didn't I at the beginning of the show?
No,
you haven't. No.
So I just letting everybody know we are here still.
Oh, yeah. Well, TJ's in the co-pilot's chair.
As
co-pilot.
I know Todd's so happy.
Big Mike's here. Tim's here. Jackson.
Yes.
Wait, we did the... Oh, man. We did the intros on the other show.
Yeah, not this one.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's okay.
But we're all here.
Too much iced tea.
I'm seriously. I think he has sunstroke.
I was going to say that.
I'm not about to say
that's sunburn getting to you, man.
I'm like, dude, are you trying to catch me? You're going to be light-skinned by mid-June.
Actually, all that baseball.
Must have been game day today.
We had tryouts for travel ball and stuff.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, yeah. It's always fun playing with the kids, like watching the kids play. Shit.
I called that one weekend in my 20s.
Jack left
Travel
with our
ball.
guests. Where did they go?
Get beers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, here he comes.
Here he comes.
Wait.
Those are the beers.
I get nervous when Jack takes the guest's place.
Oh, shit.
They might not come back.
He might offend them.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess I hate touching this. I mean, the Tiger thing is okay.
I love touching it.
Tiger's smooth Allegheny County now.
So all the stuff with Tiger Woods.
Where he fucked up originally is he was fine when he was fucking all the strippers and all that shit. Life was good. He was winning majors.
You know.
As soon as his wife put the 3-wood through his windshield, shit went right. So I said immediately he should just start fucking chicks again. That's what he should have done. Because
restaurant waitresses, all that. Yeah.
So that was his whole problem right there.
He was 2.5 hours after they took him in. He was still fucked up.
Yeah, he was.
Well, they said they mixed the wrong medicine. That happens.
Yeah, I mean,
are we talking about Tiger
Woods?
Woods?
Yeah, you take 12 of them.
He had no business driving.
Hell no.
At 3 in the morning.
But he did blow all zeros in the breathalyzer.
And he also blew 2 tires, right? Wasn't he sitting on 2
Yeah.
He was asleep at the wheel.
Right.
So, I mean, either way, if he's drinking or taking those pills, it was hopefully it was a mistake and he didn't do it on purpose. I mean, the more...
Yeah, let's say that.
I'm going to go with that.
There's more there'll be more. They'll tell you what was in the system. I mean, he was...
Oh, did you see when he was doing the sobriety test, I was like, God damn.
No, but I didn't realize he was bald because he always wears a ball cap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
One
me.
shot. Yeah,
Like me.
he's
His
bald.
hair is going, gone.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
He even makes a joke. He even says...
Gone in 60 seconds.
when they're doing the breathalyzer and stuff, the lady asks him what color eyes he has and what color hair he has, and he's like black and fading.
Damn.
But I have a little bit of the audio.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
A little bit of the audio of Tiger doing the breathalyzer.
Oh, I never heard this.
I need you to make a tight seal with your lips and blow directly. Watch, look. Directly into that tip until I tell you to stop. Blow. Blow out. Blow out.
Oh, wait, this is the Tiger porno. No.
Take a breath in.
Tiger's used to giving those instructions. He's not used to getting them.
Blow out. Good. There you go. Keep going. 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 Keep going.
She was obviously mic'd up.
Keep blowing. Keep
Like, you
blowing.
can hear the buzzing, so I think it's audio that they made louder or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think this is the Tiger porno, though.
Blow out. Blow out. Don't suck it. Blow out. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, my God.
We missed. Yeah, I was gonna say we missed one.
Knock it off. Go home, bored. You're drunk.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Tiger Woods.
That joke worked out better in my head.
I liked it.
Oh, yeah, that was right on point.
That was very good.
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
So, I mean, like, without getting, I mean, we don't touch on anything politics here or religion or anything like that. But, like, taking the political side of everything out and all this Kathy Griffin stuff, I mean, we can't not talk about it. What was that, Tim?
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
I didn't realize I was right next to the mic on.
Tim was giving...
You queefed out of your mouth.
I did.
Oh, excuse me.
But, yeah, I mean, there's really not too much, I don't know.
Do you really want to touch on that one?
Just play it.
This is, somebody, I think it was Entertainment Tonight asked Jim Carrey about it.
Oh,
I mean, I just want to take the political side of it out.
Yeah.
I know how political Tim is, you know.
Let's hear it. What did Carrie say? You have it?
Kathy Griffin is recently getting some heat for her Donald Trump stunt that she did. As a comedian, when do you feel like you know that you've crossed that line?
I think it is the job of a comedian to cross the line at all times. Because, that line is not real. And if you step out into that spotlight and you're doing the crazy things that he's doing, we're the last line of defense, and really the comedians are the last voice of truth in this whole thing.
Holy fuck.
Wow. And it's impossible to get away from it.
I feel super important right now.
Yeah. Because we're coming to you.
You're the last line of defense, buddy.
I was at the Adamsburg Fire Hall last night, so that's pretty fucking scary if I'm the last line of defense.
Was that full of Trump supporters?
Oh, I'm sure at least 70%.
I think she's going to come out of this better than she went in.
Well, she lost her CNN gig, so that's not going to help. She lost that the New Year's Eve. She lost that.
That's all right.
She'll lose some money, but I agree with you. I think in the long run,
I
somewhat agree with Kerry in the respect where, the comedians can take that step. Like if you're an actor or whatever, you fucking killed your career. At least if you're a comedian, you could do it. If you're in the news or shit like that, you're destroyed. But I mean, whatever.
Since when are comedians taken so seriously? It seems like every other week somebody's getting, somebody's all butthurt about something a comedian says or does.
Right.
But I just think, she's going to come out smelling like a rose. She's going to end up with a Netflix special.
I agree.
She's going to have a book. I mean, it might not happen in the next month,
especially because
6 months.
Beheaded will be the name of her next special.
She's going to, she's going to come out of this smelling like a rose. But I mean, let's look at who she went after. Let's take him being the president out of the equation, and look who she went after. Like, what did she expect? No retaliation?
Oh, my goodness.
But there's actually pictures of her and Donald Trump together, like chummy and buddy-buddy.
Really?
Well, he is in the WWE Hall of Fame. This all might be a working, and Vince McMahon's going to come out and hit them both with a chair.
No, they should wrestle. We should get Trump and her to wrestle.
The question I have is, when was Kathy Griffin funny?
I mean,
she was all right with the New Year's Eve stuff, but her stand-up is all right. She's pretty dirty.
She's okay.
Right.
I mean,
she's all right.
I wouldn't
She
go
ain't the last line of defense.
I'm not a hater. I'm not going to. Fuck no. I think that's taking it a bit too far. Right?
The last line of defense.
I feel a lot safer now.
When you work for CNN and you hold up a decapitated, no matter who's president it is,
right?
No matter who the president is at that point in time. I mean, granted, though, if you hold up the decapitated bloody head of a president, no matter who the president is, it's all in the sake of comedy.
But anybody, if she held on up of me and she was my ex-girlfriend or whatever, I'd be fucking furious.
You got to look at it this way. It was in a magazine. This went through editors. This wasn't just like her,
they
her
had
on
time
stage
to think about it. She didn't post.
They knew that this was going to create.
Right. She didn't post on Instagram.
There's a plan behind it.
Oh, they absolutely knew that this shit was going to blow up.
So yeah, she knew what she was getting herself.
Absolutely, they all did. I
mean, look at Rosie O'Donnell. Like, she didn't think that he was going to retaliate, president or not.
Right.
I mean, look at his track record.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to dial too. This isn't, we try to be the place to get away from that stuff, but that was so mainstream this week, we had to, at least acknowledge it. But we got something more important to talk about. A bigger.
More important than that?
Yeah.
The last line of defense.
Well, I don't know if that's the last line, because when two superheroes start fighting at Comic-Con, I think that's more important.
Oh, yeah.
Boy. That had to be a slap fight because it's Comic-Con.
Shit. Better than a fight at a furry thing. Right?
Furry convention, yeah.
Jack's going. That's coming up soon, Jack.
When is that?
You're on special assignment.
I'll get
a furry. Oh, okay.
No, I'm not a furry. I don't know nothing about that, but I'll go down there, get drunk, and I'll be getting fucked by some fucking...
Oh, I would totally go with you.
Totally would. I would go
Jack,
too,
please have me as your sidekick.
Yeah, I'll sex.
Me and Tim are going live.
I will go down, absolutely.
I will go. We should dress as furries.
We should.
Try to befriend them.
Befriend
them, man. Go and befriend them.
Into their hotel room.
And get inside their heads. Get inside their heads.
Get the inside scoop. We're the last line of defense.
Sniffing asses.
I'm so intrigued by furries and midgets. We should have furries come to the... Do we know any furries? How about that Boomer the dog guy?
Boomer the dog, right? Yeah.
You know that douchebag.
I got to try to get him on there.
You're supposed to be working on that already.
I don't know him, but my brother-in-law does. I'll have to see.
Well, you got to get him.
You ever see that Boomer the dog guy?
No.
He's from Green Tree.
He was on Tosh.
He was on Tosh.0.
Oh, I did see him. I did see him.
He had all the paper.
Yeah.
He wants to change his name legally to Boomer the dog, and the Pittsburgh City Council wouldn't let him or something.
Hey,
They said, nah.
Hey, a funny story. My wife used to be a security guard at Parkway Center Mall.
He was there.
She was a sergeant. He's going there and bark at her. I don't know what's more funny, the dude barked at her or she was a sergeant at fucking Parkway Center Mall.
But the fact that they even have sergeants, that they even rank them, right?
Take it away.
Right.
Damn, I should have got my beer first before I said that.
Well, here it is. The two superheroes got into a fight at I almost said the mall.
Well, yeah.
I think it was like Comic-Con in Great Britain or something. It was the Hulk and Flash Gordon.
Wow.
You can't catch me.
Sometimes superheroes don't see eye to eye. It happened at Comic-Con in the UK this weekend. The original Incredible Hulk Lou Ferrigno and Flash Gordon star Sam J. Jones almost got into a fist fight at their booths, but a fan stepped in to stop them. According to The Sun, the two actors engaged in some heated conversation at the convention as their booths were located right beside one another. After some finger-pointing, things got more aggressive. Ready to engage in a physical altercation, the actors stood up and puffed up their chests, but a fan named Darren Clements stepped in to save the day and calm them both down.
Thanks, Darren.
Darren Clemens is a brave man.
Darren, he's
you don't want to get in the
hero.
middle of the Hulk and Flash Gordon. Jesus.
I mean, Sam Jones is like we all know like Lou Ferrigno, but Sam Jones is not a small guy.
No, he's a big man.
Yeah,
too.
he is.
Oh, that's a real dude?
Yeah.
You
Both
ever
of
seen
them.
Flash Gordon the movie?
Did you ever see Ted?
Yeah.
Right.
Ted.
Oh, the woman when they go to hide up on Ted.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll beat anybody up. Fuck.
I love when the light bulb goes off for Jack.
Ding, ding, ding.
I think Lou
I know.
Ferrigno's
That's a
deaf,
big dude.
right? Isn't Lou
partially,
Ferrigno
yeah, I
deaf?
think
Partially
so.
deaf. So I think he started it
Well,
because
I think
he didn't hear shit.
Well,
right
I kind of got an inside scoop on what they were really fighting about. So, like, their tables were right next to each other at Comic-Con, and Flash Gordon looks over and he goes, "Hey, Lou, you know the Flash Gordon song's way cooler than the Hulk song." And Lou looks over at him and he's like, "No, it's not. It's way cooler. The Hulk song is way cooler." And no, it's not. It's cooler.
Is Lou Ferrigno Jamaican?
No, get to the chopper. That's
Or is
my
that Arnold Schwarzenegger?
my Arnold.
He needs to get down.
I'm thinking Flash said.
You're the governor.
Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon's a weenie. Get
Take
down.
my hand if you want to live.
So like then then he's like, no, Lou, it's better. Queen does my song. I remember this. Good shit.
You're not going to beat this.
I do remember this. That's a hell of a movie, too.
Good shit. I don't know if we can legally play anything else.
But you know what happened, though? You know, Flash was like, hey, my song's better, and
Lou
Ferrigno, all he heard was...
he felt the bass
And he was
from
like,
the speakers.
he's like, son of a bitch, some dude's making fun of
He's
me.
like, no. The Hulk song is better. You know this. I'm getting a little Russian in there. You know me all fucked up.
Holy shit.
Well, you know,
the Walking Away song.
I don't know. I mean, I like to masturbate. I mean, this is a good song.
You masturbate to this song?
Sometimes. When I'm sad.
This is what you listen to before you end your life.
But then my hands get numb and my back cramps and it sucks.
He falls off the toilet seat, breaks his head.
Yeah, there's free porn on the internet, right?
This is the Hulk?
That's the
Yeah,
Hulk
it's the
thing.
Walking Away song.
Yes, that's a
That Hulk's a
no-brainer, man.
bitch.
You got to give that to the Flash.
Oh, hell yeah.
That Flash, no, fuck the Hulk. He's done. That sounds like a bitch song.
You don't like the Hulk song?
Fuck the Hulk.
Like you're sitting in a hotel room with that song, the Hulk song. You're sitting in a hotel room by yourself with a loaded 45.
Come on, yeah.
Right.
A bottle full of Quaaludes right beside you.
The Hulk's wife just fucked the Flash.
Flash?
Flash, that's what.
Flash Gordon.
I thought you said Flash. I fucked that all up.
Oh, Jack, we love
That's
you.
all right. That's all right, Bobby Ricky.
That's right. Look at all the beers in front of him. That's why.
He's not bad yet.
I'm actually pretty good.
Chuck, he's a DEFCON
Chuck,
7.
yeah,
9 or 10. He's
Hey, come back during football season.
come back in
after the 1
October.
o'clock game and like about 4:30, you'll see the real shit.
Jack and I got like a half a case of beer, empty beer bottles. over here.
All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, an old school porn search is making a huge comeback. Hint.
Why you got to turn the light out, Tim? When
Sorry,
we talk
man.
About porn?
I know it was that sensitive.
Turn the lights out.
Doctors give women
like
a big warning for this new trend for vaginas. And divorced people are partaking in this new activity.
With vaginas?
That's up, right?
No.
Trend for vaginas?
Yeah, giving them up.
This is. I mean, I'm divorced. Chuck,
I'm
you
divorced.
are.
Oh yeah, I'm divorced.
Tim is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean,
Whore.
Once TJ's wife hears this show, he'll be a divorce.
Very well could be.
I'll probably be
soon.
divorced eventually too. You know, me and TJ are the ones safe. Hopefully,
But
for
yeah,
right now.
I don't think I'm doing this. When you guys find out what it is, I don't think I'm doing it. Well, let's take our break, and when we come back, yeah.
What you said?
For meetings, business lunches, and special events, call Spiels on Wheels, food truck and catering, and take the stress away. For more information, call them at 724-244-9881 or on Facebook at facebook.com/spielson.wheels.
Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Money Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup. All done with extra love and attention. It's Muddy Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Energy Angel Solution, Alternative Healing Services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balanced and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at energyangelsolutions.com.
Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. For menus, coupons, specials, and catering info, visit our website at pizzaandgyroexpress.com. Order online or by phone at 412-672-2182. Don't forget about the lunch buffet and drink every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. The original Pizza and Gyro Express. Don't settle for anything less.
We're back on a Monday show. I don't feel right when everybody's not here. You know, everybody's here. We're
all here now. It's good. I called in last week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why Jack's the employee of the month.
I was drunk. I should have called in last week.
I was too.
I've been on time for the last month. I've been on time every week.
Sunday.
And I called in last week when I didn't show.
Yeah, you're a team player.
Actually,
team.
You go, boy.
Team idiot.
Team idiot. I got a button for you in the car from when we did that wing contest.
Gee, thanks. I think I beat you in that one. I don't want to talk shit.
I got a T-shirt in my car for you.
You have the new village.
It sticks together. It sticks together, but you just pull it apart. It'll come right apart. Don't worry about it.
Don't mind the white stickiness in it.
I love the Idiot Radio Show.
Did you hear D-Man what I said? He doesn't know what to do. I mean, he's been dealing with us for so long when he was a producer and
right.
our friend of the show. Did you see data released this week by RedTube? I'm not a RedTube guy. I'm like
Pornhub.
I like PornTube.
I like Pornhub.
Pornhub's good.
XXNX.com.
What?
That one ain't bad either.
What was that one?
XXNX.com.
Hey,
that's a gay
Never
site.
heard of that one.
All you gotta do is put in porn. All you gotta do is free porn. It's the second one done. Hope your phone don't get the virus.
That's when you know you're dealing with amateurs, when they get viruses from porn on their phone because they clicked on something.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you won a Samsung Galaxy S8. Really? You really clicked that?
Take your hand off your dick to click it.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jenna James wants to fuck you. Hit
in
this
my
button
case,
and
my
jump in
hands
it.
are numb. I dropped the phone. I got to get a
break it. You explain why the phone's broke and everything.
My touchscreen gets so crusty.
But yeah.
You get a new
He
computer.
doesn't need a Tech 21 shield. He has a Jizz shield.
Yeah.
All right,
How's that shield work for jizz?
that was bad. But RedTube revealed this week that the bush is back.
The Wookiee bush.
I remember when being a kid and stealing my dad's Playboys when I was a kid and seeing the big bush. You know,
like Swank.
It's the biggest. It's the bush. It's the biggest.
Chuck, you remember 20 years ago? Everybody had the bush.
Right.
You
Oh,
know?
hell yeah. Oh, I did.
Oh man.
Is it on a comeback?
Yeah. Searchers for the term are up amongst all demographics. Those most likely to seek out the hair are like in the 65 and over crowd. So Tim.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's like the 258th percentile. But it's growing.
Like the
it's definitely growing.
Like the bush.
It's definitely growing.
Now, 18 to 34, they prefer shaved.
Completely?
Yeah, completely shaved.
Wow.
Of course they do. They're kids.
But
they never seen fucking
exactly. I've never seen a real bush.
From
there you go. You're right.
18 to 24, it's up 982% from recent years.
I like to run my fingers through it.
Guys searching.
That is very specific. That is a fucked
I like
up
it braided.
I didn't realize there were so many porn analytics for. I thought, how many times you swing at fastballs versus curveballs. This is pretty scientific.
You're not playing for for the Brooklyn Dodgers, buddy. You're just trying to jerk off. That's what you're trying to do.
It's porn sabermetrics. That's what it is. It's porn
there you go.
And the demographic 25 to 34, it's up 1,126%. And 35 to 44, it's up 1,147.
That's because we remember what a good bush looked like.
And we just get lazier as you get older.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
All right, whatever. I'll do whatever.
Carpal tunnel.
They even break it down to the point where the most popular area is central and western United States. The most popular city.
What big bushes? Like in Indiana or something.
The people that like to search the big Wookiee bush. Now, 98% of the searches are coming from Colorado.
Oh, wow. Colorado.
They got big mountains out there.
76% in Texas.
Okay.
In Utah, 86%.
Well, half the people in Utah are married to 3 people anyway. So
Mormons.
Mormons. They're probably not allowed to shit.
And they have it rough anyway.
Yeah. Right.
They got the beards and all that good shit anyway.
There's a new trend in bush lice coming
Bush
out.
lice.
That'll be the new trend.
Bush lice.
Oh.
You get on a girl with a big bush like that, you get a hairball. You fucking eat her out and go.
Yeah. It's true. I remember pulling shit out from my teeth.
In my in my time dating, when my free agency.
What the fuck do you two do?
I yelled. I
Me and Tim are bad over here.
I'm telling you.
I got Mud was on my ass about this because I yelled at a girl because I was like, "What the fuck is this? Is this fucking 1965? What the? Are you fucking Bo Derek? Like, why the fuck?"
Right.
I mean, I like it once in a while.
I like when they braid it.
Like Christmas, once a year. Like, yeah, they could braid it. Like,
Let me braid your hair.
That's what rapper pussy looks like, and they put cornrows in it. If it's gray and they pick it out, it can be Don King pussy.
Yeah, like buckwheat and the leg lock.
You like gangster bitch pussy? Here it comes.
Yeah, it has cornrows. And, all right. Jamaican pussy has beads.
Where you at down by the beach?
Smoking a blunt.
Down by the beach.
Going by the beach, my fucking hairy twat.
Now,
Talking about 90s, they got the rat tail hanging off there.
Oh,
you know?
Oh, I like that.
they got the mullet bush. It only goes down the one side.
Right.
Business in the
Business
front,
on the
party
left.
back.
Business
Party on the
left,
right.
Party on the right. We were on the right track.
Yeah, y'all was.
We are off the rails.
I was thinking keep the front and keep the ass hair long. That's what I was partying in the back, right?
Who's calling that?
I ain't gonna lie. I done seen some bitches with some ass hair.
Ass hair, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
TJ just answered in the microphone.
Double D show.
I thought you said something else. Never mind.
Todd,
But I
you
have
never met a
my-
girl with no ass hair? Like you got to rub your hand down the back, and get down there.
Look,
and like next thing you know, you start running her finger through her hair. I just did it to Chuck.
Instead of the
literally
But I just got a Brazilian, so I know you didn't feel anything.
Instead of having the tramp stamp, they have the fur patch where the tramp stamp.
Yeah.
You can just shave it off.
It starts creeping out the top of the ass crack. That's when you got to work.
You know.
But I wrote a song about hairy vagina.
Uh-oh, did you?
Yeah.
You're just like an artist. You're everything.
He does it all.
I had my rap debut, Chuck, and my one and only time I hit platinum, and
where did you debut it? Here on the show?
No, well, it debuted on the show and it went platinum, and we
nice.
Yeah, so it
let's hear it.
I retired after that from rap.
That's true.
Was that what we were doing in your laundry room?
Remember that?
That's a good base.
Everything covered up.
You know, a lot of girls be thinking shaved pussy is in. Don't get it confused. With that Wookie bush, you can't lose. I need that Wookie bush. It's all I ever wanted. You can grow it real big, bigger than you ever would. Let me rub on everything, cause you know I really want it. I swear I'm a slave girl. I will do whatever for it. Cause when I go down, girl, you know I tear it up. When you trim it right, I promise I will lick it up. Make it bad for it till she heals it up. And I say the same thing every single time. Wookie bush the best. Wookie bush the best. Wookie bush the best. Wookie bush the best.
It's a hit.
Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had.
That was my big rap debut.
That was awesome.
Wonderful.
That was that hot shit.
That was pretty good. I heard that the other day on the radio.
On Throwback Thursday or something.
At 7 a.m. when I was coming home from work.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we have no calls?
Well, we did, but somebody was trying to... It was a solicitor.
Oh, a solicitor. Like, have you talked about Jesus lately?
Why did you put them on?
What were they selling?
They wanted to sell clippers for Wookie bushes.
Put them on. We should have put them on. We could have bought them on.
Salesman.
Doctors warn women against putting wasp nests in their vaginas.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing.
Say what?
Women are trying a bizarre new trend that suggests using ground-up wasp nests to tighten and rejuvenate their vaginas.
Who the hell thought that was a good idea?
Some online retailers have been selling they're called oak galls, I guess.
How big of a slut are you?
What are they selling them for, Todd? How much?
I'm not. It doesn't say, but they're nests that house wasp eggs.
Chuck, you ever heard of this?
Before they
Well,
hatch.
I'm saying we're probably all going to be looking for wasp nests.
Look, look, ladies, I'm going to tell you right now.
That's going to feel real good.
Yeah, we're all fun, but we're all going to be getting them.
All the ladies listening, I got 6 wasp nests in my backyard. I'm selling them right now at a discount. Half price of what they're selling. Come over to my house. I'll give
them
it
at
to you.
idiotradio.net.
Idiotradio.net, right next to the phone. There you go. I'll put them in for you. As long as it's Sunday or Monday, I'll be all right.
It's a form of naturally cleaning the female genitals.
No.
Then the male genitals goes there and get stung.
The product reportedly is crushed into paste form and applied topically. They are.
Oh, come here, baby.
I will
you
apply
can tell I copied and pasted this because I don't sound as smart when I write.
If you buy it off Jack, I will apply it topically.
Yeah.
Tim will come over
Tim
your
will
house
come over,
and
buy it
I'll
off
apply
Jack.
it topically.
Tim will apply it on tropically.
What DEF CON did I say he was at? He's
7.
He's getting close to 9.
He's getting close.
They also are being advertised as helping heal. I don't know what that word is.
Sound it out.
Vagina something.
Apostomy cuts.
Use your syllables.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Rejuvenate the uterine wall. You need
sounds like it's rejuvenating the pussy.
Well, you know,
it's pussy related.
You know, if you have, it's like a fountain. It's like a fountain of youth for the vagina.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically,
Take her back to 18 again.
A good strong uterine wall helps girls squirt further.
I will rub it on there real good, like.
Squirt?
I don't know.
Hey, look, I've been chasing pussy for probably about 25 years. I still don't know what the fuck is on down there.
So
apparently a big bush now.
So basically,
big bush bleeds once a month for 5 days. I'd be dead.
Yeah, there's a theme here with you guys. A lot of pussy talk on this show.
So the gynecologists are chiming in, and they're saying when you apply something to your lady parts.
Yes.
And this is where it's not our exact.
Tim's like, yes, I know what you're talking about.
But if you apply something to your lady parts and it burns, it's probably not good.
Right. It's probably herpes.
I think that's safe.
So, and then also it dries the vagina, which is bad.
That is very bad.
That's very bad, especially for the man.
Dry vagina.
Yeah, right.
Especially for the man.
Which could cause abrasions during sex.
Hey, Todd, thank God you saw
That's
this.
when you just go.
That's like that old lady I was
The old spin.
Been there, never mind.
with. Gotta pick the scabs off to make it wet.
Oh, damn.
Get the sensational lube out.
Hey, Todd, thank God you saw this. My anniversary's coming up next month. You know what I'm getting? A man of her anniversary. Some wasp nest.
Yeah, you go right in the backyard.
Hey, baby, I got the wasp in the bed. I'm ready to go.
I was talking about this new trend for divorced peoples.
Yes.
The divorce
peoples.
Yes.
They're doing selfies.
Yes.
Divorce selfies. And what they do is they take a selfie before the divorce, during the divorce, and after the divorce.
You have no idea what I would plan out.
The last selfie has no furniture in the background.
You have no idea what kind of.
The before one, the guy's like happy and like he has all his hair and it's like it's black hair. You know, in the middle one, his shirt's a little messed up.
Oh, you have.
And then if you get to the third one, he's a whole head of gray hair, beard. His clothes are all ripped up, and I don't know.
Oh,
if I was doing this kind of, I don't know where I was going with that, but if I was doing those, I'd recreate those like Warner Brother cartoon ones where the mouse is going after the cat with the sledgehammer,
the mallet.
You have
itchy and
no idea.
I'd wear boxing gloves and pretend like her back titties were a speed back. Wait, let's just go to break. No. Be like.
This is true, man. I got a neighbor, man. I got a little neighbor. He's 18. He got engaged when he was 18 years old. He got married when he was 19.
Right.
Divorced before he was 20.
Wow. Yeah.
That's the way to do it, though.
Yeah.
Before you get shit, right?
Yeah.
Like,
before you actually own anything.
Right. You take the love seat and the toaster oven. I take the Xbox. Fuck you, Reeve.
Do they have kids?
Right.
Did they have kids?
Fuck no. They didn't even have time to.
Oh, that's
Thank God they didn't
Smart.
have kids. Right.
That's real good.
I would thunder punch her right in the. Never mind.
Relax. Calm down there.
Hey, you're
getting violent.
Oh,
now.
well, you're on my subject. I got to stop myself.
Relax, OJ.
if a glove don't fit, you must have quit.
Tim's to get Tim calmed down. He's getting all sweaty over there. We got a new product here. We're pushing it at Idiot Radio. You can get it at idiotradio.net. Tim needs some right now. His ass is all sweaty.
Yes.
Do your nuts smell like taco cheese? Does your ass feel like you just took a dip in the nearest Garrett, Indiana bayou? Well, try Swamp Ass Deodorant Spray. Just spray it on all your sticky, swampy areas like your cheesy nuts or that nasty swamp ass. It won't take away that drippy nut feeling or make that chapped ass go away, but it will cover up that hot garbage smell that only lingers in a hard-working man's pants.
All right, let's just take it.
That's why my shoe's stuck to his fucking leg right now. For all that.
Did we say what we're going to talk about next? I don't know if we did.
No, we didn't.
Did we talk about what I want to talk about?
What do you want?
No.
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 A guy gets denied benefits and makes people in that whole office suffer. Cannibals in Florida get arrested, and a naked man is doing something really crazy in public.
Florida.
And I think it was our new friend Brookline Jesus. So
I think he tried to molest my wife.
He tried to come up here.
He tried to molest my wife when I was smoking.
All right, let's take our last break, and we'll be back here to wrap things up with Chuck Krieger.
For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Money Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup. All done with extra love and attention. It's Muddy Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Hey, it's TOWD from the Double D Show. I just wanted to take a quick second and tell you about our new friends at Pizza and Gyro Express in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. The other day I stopped in there for lunch and had the most amazing gyro hoagie and Turner's tea. It doesn't get any better than that. Plus the sandwich was huge. I almost didn't finish it. Besides their amazing pizza and gyros, they also feature a lunch buffet and a drink every Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. Go visit our friends at Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, PA. Let loose at the hottest new after-hours club northeast of Pittsburgh. Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA. Enjoy complimentary drinks and our beautiful dancers every Tuesday through Saturday, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Admission is just $20 until 2 a.m. and $25 from 2 a.m. to close. VIP and champagne rooms available. For more details, go to clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have the night out you deserve.
All right, we're back on a Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Boy,
if you can see the behind the scenes.
When the mics are off conversation.
I'm telling you.
The ratings would go through the roof.
or we would get shut down.
Yeah, drink your beer, Jack. Drink your beer, Jack. Don't worry about it.
Jack, don't spill the beans.
Jack Splatt's the reason you get kicked off the internet.
Well, we got this big 90s party that we're talking about.
Yeah.
I keep trying to do 90s songs. I'm kind of second guessing it. You know,
why? Because I want to dance?
Tim gets too
Tim
fired
gets
up.
out of control.
So, I mean, what's the date on that, TJ? What's on the
June 17th.
Even Chuck knows.
Chuck's with it.
Chuck got it.
June 17th right here at the Brookline Pub. It's our 90s beer and cake birthday bash.
Yeah.
When we were younger, we used to call it TJ's and Todd's Bitches and Beer Birthday Bash.
I think you should go back to that.
But now we're all like attached.
That was it. Well, most of us are.
My wife won't be here. It don't
My
matter.
boyfriend gets mad when I do that kind of stuff.
My wife will be here, so.
So we kind of like PC'd it up a little bit. You know, we have
That's what,
sponsors
734
now.
Brookline Boulevard, right?
Yes, sir.
Ding.
Hey, you know whatever.
I mean, I'm sure Exposure's Gentleman Club will be real offended if we call our event Bitches and Beer Birthday.
Yeah, you know.
No, they won't.
I know, Jack.
They love y'all.
Maybe they'll send down a couple girls for us.
Yeah.
Well,
when are they coming down?
They
Can we
could
get
do
some
that.
girls to
There's
come
some
down?
pamphlets or
they
something?
may be down.
I love it.
When they come
Chuck
down,
can
we
come
can
after his
interview
show,
them?
see the show.
What's that?
You can come down after
Yeah.
your show, see
They
the
may,
show.
they
I'm
may
in
be
Johnstown,
down
no
next
fucking
week
way.
for our 1 year.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
little rat.
Yeah, we if that's the case, we got to make sure these ladies are.
Our 1 year anniversary. So we're they got to promote their party, their grand reopening party.
Right.
Yes.
Why did they close? Why did they close in the first place?
I think they had like a new people. It used to be called Teasers.
Yeah.
And it was like a shithole. Like they had dirt floors and like the
oh shit.
The dancers had like missing teeth, bald spots,
let it hail.
C-section scars.
Bullet hole in the leg.
It was like the Curry Hotel.
Hey, Mike. Hey,
Right.
Mike.
The curry. I remember the curry.
Hey, Mike and TJ, we've been to a couple of them places.
Click $1 and it's
Yeah, I think there's one in Bethel.
80s night.
And the Rocks, too.
I think there's one in Bethel, too.
Dancers,
Tennyson.
like
Tennyson,
C-section scars and shit like that.
dancers would get down and do splits on the stage, and their baby would be waving and picking the dollar bills on her vagina.
Stab wounds.
But let's just say exposure is none of that.
So what I'm in talks with the owners of Exposure. They want us to go around that general area and go into bars and get teaser horror stories and then give them free passes to the grand opening.
Horror or horror?
Horror.
Oh, okay.
Horror or horror?
Or both.
Maybe both.
Either one.
Maybe both.
I think they both apply.
Yeah.
I was at this strip
But,
club one time, and the chick started dancing on me. She took her pants off, and there
He's
was
at
a dick in
DEF
front of
CON
her.
11.
Yeah, you just.
It's over now. It's done.
So our 90s party right here at the Brookline Pub, June 17th.
Yeah. 734 Brookline Boulevard.
I'm dressed in your best 90s gear.
Yeah.
I'm shaving my goatee off for that. I'm going with the old mustache.
Oh,
You gonna grow your hair back for that?
What we got? 3 weeks?
Yeah.
No, 2.
2?
Yeah.
2, yeah. 13 days, to be a matter of fact.
Jack looked like a Mexican.
Fuck it. You know what? Hey,
Suave
hey, I won't shave until after the motherfucking party.
Okay. Let's see what your hair looks like.
That would be hilarious.
All right, well,
I
here's
remember Jack when he had hair.
Are you playing a song?
I
Here's a little
do
something to
too.
get everybody all
Are you
fired
playing a
up.
song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look out, Jack. Look out, Jack.
All this stuff about me. Why don't you just let me live? Tell me why.
You guys are worried. It's going to be him. He's going to ruin it.
Prerogative. They say I'm crazy. I really don't care. That's my prerogative. They say I'm nasty.
He's going to be
But
the
I
reason
don't
we
give
get
a
kicked
damn.
out.
Getting girls is how I live. Some nasty question. Why can I so real?
Why is it so long?
They don't understand me. Really don't know the deal about my brother. About
Jinx,
the wild
man,
you're right.
That's just going to be crazy.
Right?
Oh, my God. Chuck.
Before I win this fight, sing it.
Oh, Jesus.
Anybody who was going to come is now not fucking coming.
Jean-Claude Van Damme will be
Yeah, I'm
here.
tired.
That's right.
Bobby Ricky.
Ricky. Yeah, Bobby Ricky.
Is that Ricky Bobby's brother?
So,
Nah, that's his cousin.
what's funny about
You know,
that?
Todd's like, please, I just do not want to play this song. See Tim and Jack sing it again.
What's funny about that song, My Prerogative, Bobby Brown, I was watching a Michael Jackson movie during the week. It was like Escaping or Finding Neverland or something. It was like a Lifetime movie.
Oh, okay.
Hey, don't be watching that. You'll be on the child porn website.
Oh, shit.
Well, apparently that was his favorite song.
Escaping Neverland.
Yeah. I must have been like one of the only people that watched that movie.
Right.
Because I posted, apparently this is Michael Jackson's favorite song on Facebook, and
My
nobody.
prerogative.
Tim was like the only person.
0 like. 1 like.
Yeah, I was like, Tim.
Yes, I know, right? I love my
I'm
prerogative.
the only person that watched this movie.
I thought you said
Like, pretty much.
I thought you said a couple of perverts like I can't live 500 feet from a school, but I like that song.
In Augusta, Maine, a man became upset after being told he did not qualify for government benefits, and he unleashed a cup of bed bugs in the city office.
Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant.
That's what happens when I don't get fucking approved for that.
The incident forced the evacuation of Augusta City Center. About 100 bed bugs were released into the building, and
How do they know? They don't know how fucking many.
I don't know.
Yeah,
How do you get them in?
they're picking them all up one by one.
Got one.
2,
Here's one.
3.
Judge Johnson has 4 sightings of bed bugs in his office.
So they have to spray the building down, and then they have to go in with bed bug detecting dogs.
What?
Before they can reopen the building. Yeah,
That's a real thing?
I've lived in apartment buildings where they've done that.
That's fucking
Bed bug detective dogs.
They walk. It's like a little beagle, and he wears like a vest, and they walk him in. The first time it happened to me when I lived in Mount Lebanon, I thought one of my neighbors was like a drug dealer or something, and that was just their way of being crafty to find them.
Nope.
Yeah, we're looking for bed bugs.
Here comes the drug dog. Nope, that's the bed bug
I'm
dog.
looking for heroin. I mean bed bugs.
You can keep your heroin. Just get them bed bugs on it.
It's drug dealing bed bugs. That's what we're looking for. Drug dealing bed bugs.
Fido's looking for bed bugs. He got heroin strapped to the back of his goddamn collar.
Police in Vernal Heights, Florida, arrested 3 practicing cannibals.
Florida, huh?
Practicing.
Who claim eating
Which
human
means
flesh.
They were dormant for a while.
right. They just thought about it.
Yeah, right. They're back.
They're
They
claiming
were fasting.
that if you eat human flesh, it cures both types 1 and 2 of diabetes and depression.
Oh, well, okay.
Police responded to what they assumed would be a routine noise complaint. Responding officers told reports that they assumed their visit to the house would be quick and that they would simply be asking the residents to keep the noise down. After attempting to get the attention of the homeowners by knocking on the door and ringing the doorbell for approximately 5 minutes, police entered the home through an unlocked door in the back of the house. According to the officers, a bizarre crime scene was quickly uncovering upon entering the basement. 3 men, which have since been identified as 62-year-old William Provost, 51-year-old Dennis Ratcliffe, and 36-year-old Michael Dorr, were sitting in a circle on the basement's concrete floor. They were doing some kind of ritualistic chant.
Okay.
Wow, I wonder where I come up with these words while I'm typing these shows. They were chanting while eating, later found out to be human flesh.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Police also discovered a kitchen-style refrigerator located in the corner of the basement, and it contained limbs, organs, and miscellaneous remains of what is believed to be 7 to 8 different individuals.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like I said, London's always got all this crazy stuff going on. In Florida, that's just a typical Friday.
Hey, Tim, I got to tell you something. I'm depressed and I'm hungry.
It's like my arm.
I just want to give me a wing. Give me a thigh.
Let's go a little further down into Florida, into Miami.
Like Cuba. Cuba.
Yeah, that's not
you, baby.
That's at the bottom, right? That's the bottom.
That's like you have to call that Northern Cuba.
Thanks, Chuck. Thanks.
Hey, Chuck, that's Northern Cuba.
A naked man climbs an excavator.
Yeah.
Not an escalator, an excavator.
A guy or like a machine?
It's like he climbs the excavator machine.
The guy climbs it.
Completely naked during rush hour and masturbates.
Wow.
For everyone to see.
Right.
Later found out the man was a schizophrenic. He gave passerbys a not-so-pleasant surprise. Well, in my case, a pleasant surprise. As he climbed about 30 feet in the air on the construction excavator.
Jeez.
Digger.
Hey, imagine driving underneath that. You're like, you think of birds sitting in your window. Somebody just jerked off.
Todd Banana trying to catch raindrops.
Why is the washer fluid getting this off the fucking window?
But I guess the excavator overlooked the Miami Palmetto Expressway. So.
Okay.
The man
was he watching porn when he did it, or just
no, he was
El Natural?
He was naked.
He was on the natural.
I bet his back doesn't cramp up and his hands.
I can see you go up an excavator and do that.
The man reportedly escaped his ambulance, removed his clothes, and masturbated for all to see.
Did it again?
Well, that's how he ended up there.
He got away from the ambulance.
He eventually climbed down and was handcuffed and taken to Jackson Memorial Crisis Unit. I bet that's a busy place.
Shit, though, in that case, though, I've been rubbing off like
that's
3
Florida
or 4
for you.
times.
For evaluation. So.
If I knew I'm going to jail,
I hope
screw
they
it.
cuffed him in the back and not in the front.
That's Northern Cuba for you. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I don't know. I think it's time to get out. I think we've offended people enough for.
Is that it? We're done.
Day. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up. We got to thank Chuck Krieger for coming in.
Yes,
thank you, Chuck.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much, man. Anytime.
Loved it.
Anytime you have anything.
I think Chuck's coming back again. He likes to hear it.
I will do it again. I'll definitely do it again. Man.
Anytime you want to come in, you
let me know.
I'll hit you up. Anything you have anything to promote, call us.
I don't have shit going on. Yeah.
None at all.
No.
He'll be here next week again. He'll be here next week. Hey, come on. You want to come on the show again? Sure, come on.
Yeah. Steel City Comedy Tour on Facebook. Follow.
Yeah.
Check that
out. And once every month, first Friday of every month at
Coal
the
Mine.
Coal
Yeah,
Mine.
Coal Mine.
Right, not
Check
too
that
far
out.
from here.
Open stage, right. It's
So, like,
fun,
if one of us wanted to go on, we could do it.
Hook me up. Look me up on Facebook. I'll totally put you on.
You write some jokes. I'll come on.
It's on my bucket list. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh, do it, man. That's the perfect type of venue to do it.
You write me some jokes. I'll come on.
Here, should I tell Chuck my joke that I did at the comedy show? Mike's rolling his eyes. So.
Go ahead, man.
No.
It's not how I played it. How I played it off at the comedy show, because we're not comics, and we admit we openly admit it. We're just chubby radio guys, and so we were emceeing the first 3 acts.
All right.
And then we turned it over to Howie, who was the host.
Howie D.
So what I did is Tim was with me. We were on stage and we introduced the first act. But how we went on stage, I called somebody up on stage. And I got a dollar bill, and I said I'm not a comic, so I'm going to do a magic trick. This killed, by the way.
That's all comics say that.
So he got the first part already ready.
I said
he's ready, right?
I'm like playing this thing up like it's a big David Copperfield shit. I'm telling the girl to read the serial number, and I'm folding the dollar bill, and I'm like, look at the wings on the wings on the dollar bill, and I'm folding it up. And I get it to the point where it's like a U-shaped fold where you can still see the wings in the middle. And I held the dollar bill on her finger, and I told her to point to the wing and say wing 3 times. And she said wing, wing, wing. And I picked it up, and I was like, hello. And Tim's standing behind me with his phone. He's like, hey, do you think we could start the show now?
That is absolutely
corny.
No, that is awful.
That is right.
Absolutely fucking awful. Don't sugarcoat this shit.
I did that at the coal mine.
It didn't go to the show, though.
I take that back. You are not coming to the coal.
As a matter of fact, I'm about to lose your number.
I thought it got a big pun. No, but I actually do have a set about how IBS almost got me put on Megan's Law. We actually wrote it years ago, but I've never done it in front of a crowd.
Do it. Coal Mine would be a perfect place. You got to try it.
I might know some people there.
You probably do. Shit, that's your hometown.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't grow up too far from there. I could walk there.
Hell yeah.
Huh. All right, Chuck, thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks, Chuck.
Thank you,
cool,
Chuck.
man. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you, Chuck.
You're a hell of a guy, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck.
All right, Tim.
Yes, sir.
Who's getting me weed? Who has weed? We discussed this. I need a bowl for my way back to Somerset. I know one of you fuckers are. I'm guessing stinky ass right here.
Oh, damn.
All right, don't forget June 17th, our 90s party. If you want to register for the pizza contest on July 15th, go to idiotradio.net.
You committed.
See
you
if you're
committed to that. You're doing it.
If Jack gets the night off, I'll definitely.
What's your job, Jack? What do you do?
I don't like to talk about that on the air. Once the mics go off, I'll let you know what I do.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, he's a Secret Service agent.
All right, let's see.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
It's the Double D Show.